Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. We are back at the unit and we have the Fiesta. Now, normally we would start off on 4-axle stands, but there was an incident involving this corner, so we're not going to talk about it, right? But basically it was alright and then it wasn't alright. Easy way to put it. Tonight we've got oil change. I've got some new wheels. The bolas are gone. So the new wheels are a bit wide. So we're going to be fitting some camber plates. And we are going to have to wind down the coilovers on the front for the new wheels because as many people have laughed at me constantly saying it, it's no bueno. So to adjust the camber, we are back under the rear. So you might notice, went the wrong way there. The hub is held on by, with my finger, there it's there, 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically what we need to do is 1 bolt the shock, that will let us get the spring out of the way, and then you remove these bolts, you fit your camber plate, you put the bolts back in, and then you be amazed at your wonderful tilty wheels. So the camber's done. You can kind of see it here. It'll obviously be a lot more noticeable once we put the wheels on. You've probably seen them in the clip before, but we managed to get a swap for the e-bolas to some Team Dynamic 1.2s and 15s. Bit of a kind of lower offset on the back, so they do poke. But that's what the camber sorts. Camber in, they'll sit mint. Just got some cheapo tyres on just now, but we'll stock power. We don't really need it. Come kind of the better weather, we'll fire some semi-slicks on them, get whatever power we have at said point down, and the mint. So the wheels are on, car's down, camber has worked. Chris is in there doing a wee joddy. So you can kind of see it there. It actually looks kind of wild on camera, to be fair, but we should have no problem scrubbing with that now. So now we're on to the thing that I probably should have done before I drove it to Crail, drove it to Knockhill, daily drove it to my work and back for 3 weeks. The old oil is draining, and I would like to point out this is a wildly clean engine. Get it up, you all. So sump plug's back on. We now just have to fill it up with oil, get it back down. We did try, and well, I don't know if you'll be able to see, tried to wind down the coilovers. It's not happening. The only way I'm going to be able to do anything with it is if I pull them out of the car and try and do it that way, but it's 11:30 at night and I'm not doing that. So I'll probably come back down tomorrow. I also have a drive shaft to do on, where are we? Rossi's Focus, because every Mark II ST likes to shine drive shafts. So we'll get it back down in the ground, get oil in it, run it up, make sure it's not leaking, and then I'm going home. Is this double XP on COD? Obviously I never really showed the car with the wheels on. Here it is, looking like a proper little track car. So we've left the house early on a Sunday morning, come to a breakfast meet. It's not really my usual scene, but it means me and the wee one and the missus can get a wee rolling sausage, and had a reason to get out of the house before 12 on a Sunday. So this video's been a bit of a shorter one than I would have liked it to be. Just too many things fought us. Winding down the front coilovers did not go to plan. I'm probably going to need to take them out, get them in a vise, try and get them moving. Failing that, we'll just get new ones. There's too much hassle involved. We did, obviously, as I showed, get the new Team Dynamics on. I'm probably part of the minority that thinks 15s look really good on these cars. Gee, I just need to get that front down a bit. The back's perfect. Literally pinpoint perfect. Little tilty boy there. did take it for a bit of a spirited run with the rear camber. Honestly, so much better. Next week the video should be longer, more entertaining, and a bit of different content. So we're actually gonna dig this ornament out. It's just in here looking pretty now. A few people have been kind of saying to me, you need to get the Lexus out, give everyone a walk around, because what I really should have done is started this channel when I was building that, because we went kind of from 0 to 100 like that. So we're going to pull it out, get a walk around on it, explain everything that's been done to it, and then hopefully we're going to pull the diff out it, plate that up, get it nice and spiritual, and then we might actually be attending a drift day in it. So that's probably against the better judgment of most people. Everyone's saying that I should not be taking that to a drift day, but cars are meant to be enjoyed. See, if you keep your car locked up all the time, you never use it, what's the point? So as I said, thanks for watching this one. Apologies for it being short and uninformative and not ideal, but next one will be probably too long. Everyone's going to moan about it.